no matter who or where you are. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. We are the Cog Crankers. And welcome to the Steel Street Showdown.
Number 3.
That's right, Billy. We are on the 3rd installment of our Steel Street Showdown gameplay series. And today I could not be happier to introduce you, one of the fellow Cog Crankers, to our audience.
Yes, guys, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be a Cog Cranker. I started playing the game at a Bright Lights pre-release where you helped me make my max deck.
I remember that.
Yep. And then I started playing max, borrowing a deck, figured out I love combo.
Yeah.
And why stop at 50 damage?
Why stop at 50 damage when Kano exists, he's in the format, and we can go higher.
And he was the cheapest deck to build on a budget, so I spent my $200 and started competing at a higher level.
There you go.
There we go.
And the rest is history.
Here I am.
Both of us kind of went down the wizard pipeline from there. You and I, we play each other a bunch, PQs, RTNs, even just local armories. We've got a lot of games under our belt into each other.
Yeah.
But this game today kind of takes the cake.
The
bar could not have been higher, and we somehow topped it.
I mean, it gets crazy. It's recorded.
And I think maybe it had something to do with the stakes behind the game.
Oh, absolutely. The stakes have never been higher either.
That's right. Yeah, we have a pretty hot piece of prizing for the winner of today's game. You'll want to stick around to the end to figure out exactly what the winner takes home. And, well, the game really pulled through, so it shouldn't be too hard to watch to the end.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Let's stop hyping it up and let's take it down to the table.
I agree. Let's show the people what we got.
All right, here we are back down at our gameplay table once again. And Billy, we got this channel started off with a classic mech versus mech mirror. But deep down, you and I, we're not really mech mains, are we?
No, I never have been even. I started on max, but I quickly found my wizard home.
I ended up on the Elemental Wizard Earth Hero, and you ended up on the Elemental Wizard Lightning Hero. So yeah, today I'm playing Verdance. I've been on Verdance for a long time. I think she had less than 100 LL points when I picked her up, and here we are, years later, and she's about ready to ride off into the sunset.
She wasn't gone in a flash, but I am going to be casting that spell a lot.
You sure are.
Yeah, I'm playing Oscilio, the Lightning Wizard. I just love, I just love playing 10 times the amount of cards my opponent does, and they don't block, but they sure are fun to play. So, I've been on Oscilio since he came out.
Pretty much from the
beginning.
beginning.
My ride or die.
Yeah.
I saw Lightning, I saw Wizard, and I was like, that's me.
Yeah, and you've been loyal ever since.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we've played this matchup quite a few times. It feels like at every RTN, every PQ, we're going 3-0, we're going 4-0, and then we inevitably have to clash into each other around 4, 5, or 6 or something like that.
You've taken me out of top 8 contention.
That has happened, yep. I hope I speak for you as well when I say we both love this matchup. It's so much fun. So I'm really excited before Verdance goes to be able to sit down and get this on camera. Hopefully we can get a good game here for everybody.
I agree.
And so I think one thing to mention is last time we played this matchup was actually at an RTN, right?
It sure was.
Yeah.
A pretty important RTN.
It was.
For one of us.
That's right.
You won it. You won. And I do have a little bit of a vendetta because I won the matchup we played.
You did, yeah. You were one of my only losses that day.
Yeah, and I kind of think you owe me this gold foil.
Do you think I owe you my gold foil that I won from taking down the last RTN?
Yeah, I beat you in Swiss.
Yeah, you beat me in Swiss, and then I went to top 8 and won out top 8.
Right, but it just really feels like, you even said that this matchup, we play for the gold foil.
I said this matchup?
Yeah.
Well, now you're making me look bad. I can't turn it down now after you say that.
Well, I know. I want this. Let's play for it.
This is entrapment, Billy. I can't get out of this.
Well, you'll win.
Oh, I will just win. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's green max.
Yeah,
you'll take her to victory.
I'm down with this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sure. I'll set this off to the side.
Okay.
Winner takes all.
Will do.
Sounds good?
Yep.
You want to roll off, see who goes first?
Let's do so with the
armor dice. As is tradition on this channel, we roll these puppies. We roll 4 of them. Mm-hmm. And that's not too bad.
No,
that's
it's positive 2.
3, 2.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see what I got here.
Oh, that's big. 4. Wow. A 5
5.
roll on the dice. All
That's
right.
pretty
well,
good.
You got it. So what would you like?
I'm going to go first.
So why don't you walk us through some of the equipment you brought?
So here's my hero. Of course, the Vols are the lightning rod. This
Your
is
actual
the
hero.
Hero text, yeah. That's why I'm excited for Oscilio, because he can just run this until this guy else. We got Flash of Brilliance. I love this card. Probably one of my favorite. I mean, common hats in Wizard.
They're classic.
They're classic.
They took mine. You still have yours.
They're gonna take mine someday.
That's
they
going
gotta.
soon.
They gotta take it.
They're
with the
not
new
letting
set.
you keep that.
It's so broken. Old Knocker, just around for resource. Lightning Greaves is the combo. Hopefully we see it today. And then I got a little bit of a spicy choice here with Shock Charmers. If our game gets low enough, this gives me 2 extra health to work with around killing you.
Yep.
Which could be a huge deal.
Yep. So, yeah, we'll see if it comes up. A lot of times this game can come down to both of us are kind of holding the loaded gun. It's just a matter of who sends the lethal first.
Yep.
Cool. So on my side here, I brought some classic pieces of equipment. I brought the Waning Moon, the Metacarpus nodes, and Storm Striders.
Ooh, love those cards.
Fairly standard, I think, what you would expect into Oscilio. But I do also have some tech myself. I think the less spicy of my choices here is I brought the Spring Tunic. I have some tech cards in my deck that really want an extra resource. So we'll see if the extra resource from Spring Tunic comes up. And then a lot of Verdance players have switched over to Crown of Everbloom. It's the new AB2 helmet from Compendium of Rathe. But I think it's wrong. I've always run Balanced Justice in this matchup. I think it feels great. It usually represents just 5 block on the field. Typically when you're going to line up a combo, the extra card to block always feels good. So you'll cut me, I'll cut you. I'll put your combo that you stacked on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have. Okay, well.
Yeah. Are we ready to get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man. Good luck.
Oh,
if you let me go first, my hand was insane.
Oh, no.
Arsenal pass?
Nope.
Arsenal pass?
I'm not going to be doing that.
Unlucky.
All right. I'm going to begin with
not bad.
Lightning Valley.
You bet.
This card, when I deal combat damage the first time each turn, I draw a card.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
that can happen on your turn, my turn, and then it has a flow ability, which allows it to stick around at the end of turn if I pitch a lightning.
And I imagine we're going to see this stick around into the next turn.
You sure are. I'm going to go ahead and pitch to Volzar. Volzar amps X, where X is the number of lightning cards I played this turn.
In this case, it's just 1.
It's just 1. And it costs 1 less to activate. If I have a Sigil permanent, we're going to see those later.
Yeah, you have many in your deck.
And that'll allow this, Etchings of Arcana, to come in for 4 arcane. On Surge, it would return an aura from my graveyard to my hand. I don't have any. I'm just trying to push over that 1 bit of damage.
Yep. So yeah, this being arcane damage can't be blocked normally, which sucks because I'm holding the Sink Blow in my hand. Instead, I can use my points of arcane barrier that I have to prevent damage. We'll let this resolve. It'll deal 4 damage to me. I'll pitch this Sink Blow to AB1 with my Metacarpus nodes, and then I have AB2 on my boots. I'll pitch a blue Emeritus Scolding.
Yeah.
So pitching 3 here, I'll effectively be taking 1 damage.
That sounds good to me. I'll trigger my Channel Lightning Valley.
Yep, you'll draw a card.
And I'll draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Oscilio here. Oscilio reads, once per turn instant, discard an instant card, draw a card.
Yep.
So that just helps me get these non-blocking cards out of my hand and draw better cards.
Yep. And, we alluded to it a little bit. This is definitely a combo deck.
Sure
digging
is.
deeper to the combo is always better.
And I drew a Heater.
Okay, let's see it.
Sigil Brilliance.
Yes,
This is the core card of the deck.
Sure
So at the beginning of my action phase, it destroys. Most sigils have that text. And then they all have a leaves the arena trigger. This one is draw a card, which
very fair.
Super
This lets you
fair.
draw a card. This lets you draw a card.
Yeah.
You're going to get an arsenal. Yeah, it seems very fair.
So I'm going to put this in my grave, and I'll just pass it over. Do you have any abilities or effects?
Sure don't. I'm holding 2 very good cards in my hand, but depending on what comes off top of the deck, they could be very bricky.
Ooh, okay. So I'm thinking probably a pitchless, reds.
Pitchless is correct. Let's see if we can find a way to convert that.
Just so we know, I did flow.
You did, yep.
Yep.
So this will stick around. It gets a counter.
All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's find out. Oh, boy. Okie dokie. Ooh.
That bad, huh?
It is not that bad. We got saved by that last card. Start of my turn, my
okay.
Tunic will go to 1 counter. I will pitch a blue to send, as you expected, a pitchless card. This has no color strip. Comes for 6 arcane. This is Burn Bear. It is just a 3 for 6. Deals 6 arcane damage.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I want here?
to take 6 damage.
Well, that's a given. Just kidding.
Okay.
I really don't. So I only have Arcane Barrier 1.
Yeah.
And it's on my really important combo
Yeah,
piece.
you're not going to have Arcane Barrier 1 for very long.
So, well, hopefully not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I do have the ability to cycle on your turn here before I decide if I want to prevent.
Yep.
You have 2 cards in hand, which
I do.
means you could activate Moon.
Maybe we'll see my weapon come out.
Yeah. So if I could pitch a yellow, I could prevent 2. Which this is a race, you know. I don't want to be taking 8 every turn. That's not going to help me much. I think I'm supposed to just say no blocks.
Sure.
So I'll take 6.
Yeah, you bet. The bill has been sent.
The bill has been sent.
Burn Bear has resolved.
Okay.
I will hold both of these cards and move to end.
You know what? That sounds good to me.
Okay, great. I will put this one in arsenal, hold this one in hand, and I will draw 3.
Okay. So I peeing 1. That makes me think you have 2 reds or another pitchless card.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. All right. So I have a start a turn trigger. It'll be drawing me a card.
Okay.
So this is away now, and I draw a card. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play a current funnel. So you can't read this copy, but what it says is when this attacks, it gains go again if the last attack or action card was lightning.
Which it wasn't.
Which there was none before this. And it gives my next action go again.
Yep.
Coming in for 2. Notably, I do have a CLV out. That would draw me a card of hands.
You do. And unfortunately, my hand looks horrendous. So I'm just going to give you the balance of justice here. It is a guard well, so it will not break, but it will block 2 here.
Okay. I'm going to play a electromagnetic somersault. So that will choose up to 2 0-cost attack action cards on the chain link, and it returns into my hand when the chain link closes.
Yep.
And I will also play Blink.
Blink, there's your action point.
Gets me my action point back.
Yep.
These are all lightning cards.
They are.
So
You've
I
played
will
3
go
of
to
them.
3. Yeah.
Yep.
This will resolve here,
It will.
and then I will play it again. This time, it has go again.
Okay. This is coming for 2.
Yeah, let me put the dice out.
2 go again.
I forgot to do so.
I think
You gonna let me draw a card?
my options here are to block with some of the most powerful cards in my deck.
Okay.
So, Tanner just said that he has every power card in his hand. And I was pretty disappointed about this turn. Current funnel into current funnel into current funnel isn't. It's 2 damage every time. Yay, 6 damage. But that Volzar is already at 4. And last turn I got to park a Mind Warp in my arsenal. So, it's coming in for 8. Bye-bye power cards.
Or let you draw here, because you're probably going to draw anyway. I don't really want to be blocking with all of these cards in my hand. So I think the more attractive option is to let you draw here. I can pop my balance to draw a card with you, and hopefully that card has some resources on it. I think in this case I'm going to declare no blocks. We'll go to reactions.
No reacts for me.
All right, take 2. You'll draw?
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Okay. Well.
How'd it go?
Oh, you
Sure,
salted
not bad.
again?
Do it
Yeah,
again.
do it again.
I'll respond here.
Okay.
So with the electromagnetic somersault on the chain, I will crack my balance of justice. It is a generic headpiece that just lets me draw a card as long as you've drawn 2. All right. Okay, hold on. We are back. We are so back.
Yes, you drew a resource card.
We are so back. This card is blue.
I mean, you already took damage, so can I go to attack
Yeah.
with it again?
Sorry. Yep.
All right.
So this will bounce back to your hand.
Yep, and then I will attack with it.
You will. And a
Again.
spell here is looking diabolical.
Yes, it is.
Volzar is on 6 already.
Yep.
You have already drawn. You still have 3 cards left to you.
Yep.
Well, my card's blocked for more than 2, so I'm not blocking this. Take 2.
I will close the chain.
Okay.
I am going to play a Mind Warp.
Oh, that's a pretty good card. So, yes, what a card. What a card.
Mind Warp is going to do 2 damage base, and then I'm going to amp for 6 by pitching to Volzar with my current funnel.
Yeah.
This will deal 8 to you.
Yeah.
If it deals more than 2, it is going to shuffle that whole hand of powerful cards that you love
They're all
into your
broken.
deck, and then you're going to draw that many cards minus 1.
Yeah. So if I shuffle 5 cards in, I'll draw 4.
Yeah.
And here's the problem. Mind Warp is coming for 8.
Yes.
I have AB 3.
You can only, yes, you always...
And how much do I need to prevent?
You have to prevent
6.
6.
If I prevent 6, the shuffle doesn't happen.
Yes, exactly.
Is that right?
Yep.
Whoa, alright, Mind Warp for 8 is pretty big. This is definitely one of the best spells in Oscilio's deck. The disruption effect on this is absolutely disgusting, and it's doubly disgusting when I'm holding 1 copy of every single one of my best cards in my hand. Unfortunately, Billy seems to have forgotten that stapled on to one of my best cards is a cute little arcane damage prevention effect. So no, Billy, I will not be shuffling this hand in. Thank you very much.
So
Just
I'm going to respond with this on the stack.
Yep.
I'm going to discard a Light Up the Leaves. Light Up the Leaves
Okay,
is a card
wow.
exactly like Burn Bear, except it has extra text. It says I can discard it with an Earth card
Wow.
to prevent 6 arcane damage.
Yes.
And so I would like to take this 6 and move it out of here and take 2.
Yeah,
sound
that
good?
seems fair. Yeah, that seems really fair. Okay. And I forgot to use my shock charmers on one of those attacks. I could have not wasted these.
Yeah, you could have not wasted them.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna move to end.
Yeah.
That worked. You got to keep those broken cards. You got to keep your blue.
Well, yeah, the hand isn't super great because I did have to get rid of 2 cards, but it's a lot better than having to shuffle these into my deck.
Yeah, that's what I was. I'm feeling kind of put out.
Yeah, it's sure a lot better.
Oh man, I'm gonna draw up and pass it to you.
You bet. I'm going to tick my Tunic to 2 at the start of my turn. And I have a choice to make here because I still have a lot of very powerful cards in my hand, and I'm not sure if I want to convert the whole hand, which does feel correct.
You got an E-strike then.
I might have an E-strike.
Okay.
E-strike, we are going to start with this every time.
Yes.
The question is, which one of these 2 cards do I bottom? Do I keep the power card and IP it?
Okay.
Or do I put the power card on bottom to convert the full hand?
I don't know.
Well, I think
it
what I'm
depends
going to
on the power
do,
card.
I'm going to put the power card on bottom.
Okay. So
I
it's a
will
spell.
choose. So E-Strike is another generic staple here. This is a card with 5 base. It has 3 modes on it. You put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck, and you get to pick 3 modes. Either draw a card +2, or in this case, I'm going to pick Go Again. So this will be coming for 5, Go Again. And I have 1 card left.
Interesting. So you're gonna convert the whole hand. There's something coming after this.
As I've alluded to.
Yeah. The question is it physical or is it a spell?
Yeah.
You needed a blue. Most of your cards cost
3.
3.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really tell me much.
No, it doesn't.
And you have enough to decompose. You made sure of that with last turn. So my guess is it is a decompose card coming next. So I'm gonna say no blocks and maybe block the next one.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
take 5.
Take 5. And my boy, you did get scammed. I'll break the chain here.
Okay.
I did allude to it earlier. I had a whole lot of colorless cards in my hand.
Oh
So-
no! Okay, I picked wrong.
Yeah, I'll send another Burn Bear at you. So now this being awkward because you have some cards that you do like to block with, maybe some cards in hand that you want to block with.
Yeah, exactly.
But as your Mind Warp was arcane damage, so is Burn Bear. So
Yeah,
you have 1 prevention at most here. Or I guess maybe.
Yeah, I just popped
Maybe
them right
Spell Void
now.
too.
Just
Maybe it's
popped
the
them right
time.
now. Okay, I'm gonna take 6.
Okay. And now this likely
is
looks
not good.
It looks pretty good for me, but the thing is, Oscilio can turn this around in a single turn.
He sure can. But you
So-
are getting your tunic up next turn.
My Tunic does go up next turn.
Let's see what I can do with this.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to start the turn off with a flittering charge. It is a lightning attack. It is going to get Go Again if I play an instant on this chain link, and you never know. Maybe I won't.
Maybe you won't.
Maybe I won't.
Sure. We'll go to blocks here. The
Okay.
hand is very interesting. It's the exact opposite of the hand I just drew.
No power cards. all
No
blues.
power cards. All blues. No power cards, all blues.
Dude.
That's the Verdance way, baby.
That's it.
I'll block with a Scour here.
You sure you don't want
this
to
is
resolve that?
Just a blue 3 block here.
Perfect. Okay.
And then I'll let you go to reactions.
Okay. No reactions for me.
Okay, I don't want to take that damage, so I will discard a Mind Warp. Mind Warp here says
Mental
I
block.
can I'll discard a Mental Block.
Yeah.
Mental Block here says that if it's discarded, I'll prevent the next 2 damage that happens to me. I'll pass it back to you for any reactions, and if not, I'll prevent 1 here.
Okay. No reacts for me.
Okay, cool. We will prevent
Prevent
1, and then when I prevent damage, I'll make a Ponder.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and play a Sigil of Aether here.
Yep.
This one is another Sigil. When it leaves, I actually get to deal 1 arcane damage to either hero. And then if that damage is actually dealt, I get an amp 1. I will then, that does grant this go again.
It does.
Which means that I can then follow up with a Blast to Oblivion. Blast to Oblivion can target any aura with cost 0 or less, 1 or less, and return it to its owner's hand. So I can target my Sigil of Aether, or I could target that Ponder if I'm thinking that you're going to try to use it.
I don't love the cards in my hand here for blocking at this point. So I think I'm going to declare no blocks here. We'll go to reactions.
Okay, in reactions.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Seduce Secrets, so let's look at that hand together.
Let's think about this for a second.
Okay.
So
it does trigger Blast.
Yeah, so Seduce Secrets is going to go on the stack here with a Blast to Oblivion trigger. Before letting any of this resolve, I'm going to think here, Seduce Secrets, just to give it a read. It's going to let you look at my hand.
Yes.
And then the top card of either deck. And if it was played from Arsenal, which it was, you'll get to draw a card.
Exactly.
So the question here is, do I want to let this card resolve when I have...
Oh, you have the Aether Eyes?
a way to prevent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to respond to this Seduce Secrets. The Blast trigger is still on the stack. I'm going to pitch a blue 2-block to play an Aether Eyes.
Yeah.
Aether Eyes targets the Seduce Secrets. This says negate target instant card with cost 1 or less. This looks like an instant card with a cost 1 or less.
Sure is, so it goes away.
Yep. This will go away as well. I'll be floating 2 resources and 1 prevention here. And then the
This
Blast
will
trigger
go
is
to my
good to
hand.
resolve. Yep.
And then I'll play it. And then I'll activate Volzar with it. And then Volzar is free, so it'll be coming in for 3 arcane.
Seems good. And I have 1 prevention here, and I'll AB 2.
Perfect. Yeah. Take no damage, and then we go to blocks.
Yep.
Take
I
4?
have nothing left. Take 4.
Perfect. Okay. Well, interesting. I don't know who won that.
I don't know either.
It
but
felt like you did, but also now you get a Ponder.
I do get a Ponder now.
Yeah. If I hadn't targeted my Sigil of Aether, maybe you would have. I don't know. It's interesting.
Here's the thing about the...
Okay, I'm gonna draw it.
Yeah, here's the
Go
thing about the Ponder. So my turn, I'm going to tick Tunic to 3. I have no cards available to me, but I'm going to pass to end. So
Yep.
Ponder here pops on my end step. Ponder is just a generic token. So at the beginning of your end step, destroy it and draw a card.
I'm gonna respond to that trigger.
Oh, sure. Okay, so to get to my end step,
Yeah.
to pass priority to my end step, I must have you pass priority as well.
Yes.
You're telling me my end step is not okay.
No.
Okay.
Because of my hero ability, I can discard this.
That's right.
Electrostatic discharge
Yep.
just an instant, and that'll let me draw a card, which does a lot. Interesting. Okay. You can draw that card.
I can end my turn
You
now.
sure can.
All right, so we
Yeah.
go to end step, Ponder cracks. I'll draw a card. And the interesting thing about Ponder in Verdance is I have a lot of cards in my deck that I don't want in Arsenal. We had about 4 of them in that last hand.
Yep.
So the question is this card off the top of my deck something that I want to put in Arsenal?
Hopefully not.
It's not my favorite card to put in Arsenal,
It's a blue fruits.
but it is a card that can go in Arsenal and more importantly can exit Arsenal at some point in the game.
That's good.
So because that's just a little bit of card advantage, I am going to take the opportunity, put that in Arsenal, draw 4, and pass to you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I do have a start a turn trigger.
You bet.
This is going to be dealing 1 damage to you, and if it hits, I amp 1. This is a fun card because it's asking you the question of, do you want to pitch a blue and hope I send more arcane?
Yep.
Or do you think if you do pitch a blue, I might send all physical?
And there's a different question that's asking me.
Oh, really?
Do I care about my Tunic?
Oh, I forgot about Tunic,
Yeah,
yes.
so and I think the answer is no. I'll pop the Tunic here in response, gain a resource.
So it's not an Aetherizing Arsenal.
Yeah,
That is fine by
resolves all AB1.
me. Okay. Blast to Oblivion.
Yep, Yellow Blast with no go again.
No go again.
No go again. We've already seen 1 blink. I would love to see another blink here, if that's going to be the case. All right, interesting. Okay, so another question in my hand here of how I want to start my Decompose engine. At some point, Verdance wants to be putting cards from here into here. She wants to be taking our Earth cards and putting them in her Banish zone. And I haven't found a great way to do that yet. I have a couple different ways available to me here, but I'm not sure that the value is there quite yet.
Yeah, and you do only have 1 Decompose in your grave,
We haven't
so that's got to be
seen-
valuable.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many of the Earth cards yet. So I think what we're going to do here is we're actually going to give you... This is a great turn extender. We've already seen it once. I don't think I want to use it here. So I'll block 3 with the Enlightened Strike.
Sounds good to me. No reacts from me.
Okay.
I will play Blink.
Another Blink, you bet. Now Blast does trigger, but there's no target.
No target at all. All right, when cycling with Oscilio, there's so many things to think about. You got to think about do I have the action point for every card? Do I have a pitch card? I only am running 3 cards that pitch in this deck.
And you also have to think about like what could come off the top of my deck.
Exactly. So I'm basically planning around that right now. And what is the value of every card off the top of my deck, right? I don't cycle here just because I know I have 4 value in hand. It sucks because this hand would have been broken if I had any sort of sigils.
Yep.
But that's just not what the hand gave me. So I think I just have to play a shock. That'll count this up to 3, and then I will have to pitch away a current funnel to send it. And this is prioritizing an arsenal card, which, for better or for worse in a Verdance, because your decomposing hand that you mentioned might get rid of my arsenal. But if I'm going to combo you out, and if I'm going to overcome this 12-point life lead, I'm going to need an arsenal card.
So it's unfortunate. The same predicament you ran into earlier, I'm in now. This 0-cost shock here is coming for 4. I have a 4 value card in hand. It's not going to give me 4 value.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'll let it resolve. We'll pitch the sink below to AB1. I'll take 3.
That sounds good to me. All right. And then I will put this on bottom. I'll arsenal this card. And I will pass it on over to you.
You bet. And I love hearing you talk about prioritizing an arsenal on that turn.
Yeah.
Because like you said, Billy, you can just see the future, buddy. I am going to choose at this point to take the 2 power plow under, decomposing with 2 earth and 1 action.
Yeah.
And I'll take your arsenal. So Plow Under, it's my first Decompose card that we've seen this game. Decompose is just a mechanic where I have to select 2 earth cards. In this case, I'm picking the Light Up the Leaves and the Pulsing Aether, and 1 action card.
Yep.
This doesn't have to be earth, but it can be earth if I want it to be.
You would like it to be earth for the additional text. If you have 4 earth cards in Banished, this would come in for 6.
Yep, and a couple of the Decompose cards have that extra line of text. It says, if there are 4 earth cards in your Banished zone, this gets +4.
Wow.
There's not. There's 2. So this will come. The Decompose will trigger. This one specifically says we both bottom our arsenal. I don't have an arsenal. You do. You kind of got hosed. Yeah, you got hosed.
Yeah, I should have put an instant there.
You should have.
Yeah, should have thought about that.
So this will eat your arsenal, but it is coming, unfortunately, just for 2.
I will respond to it attacking.
You bet.
I better Oscilio here.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that lightning press away, and I'll draw a card.
And this is all before the Decompose resolves.
Resolves.
That way that arsenal is still there.
But I think I got to let it go.
There she goes.
There she goes. Now the question is, do I prefer the card I drew that blocks, or do I prefer...
It's just 2, bro.
Yeah, it's just 2.
How many times did you send that current funnel at me? And I took all of it.
You did, and you're still at 28.
I am.
So I think I'm going to move to take 1. I'll block with my Greaves.
Yeah, you bet. Take 1 is great. Take 1 down to 18.
Well, there we go. And then I need one of these armor dice we used to roll off.
You bet. I'll attempt to move to end.
End is good.
All right, put this card in arsenal.
Okay.
And pass to you.
All right. What a weird game.
What a weird game indeed.
My turn will just be discarding this Sigil of Aether, drawing a card. I think I'm going to just go ahead and play Sigil of Solace.
Oh, that gains 3 life.
It sure does.
I would love to be gaining 3 life right now.
I know. And that's kind of the whole Earth Wizard thing, and I'm doing it better than you right now.
You are.
Yeah. Then I will play a Sigil of Conductivity. This prevents arcane damage, and that's how it leaves.
Yep.
And then when it does leave, it creates an Embodiment of Lightning, which we haven't seen yet.
We haven't.
All game.
Which is crazy.
I'm really loving it.
Yeah. The cool thing about Conductivity is that a lot of times in the Oscilio deck, this sticks around forever.
The whole
Because into like a ninja, they're not doing arcane damage to you. So it makes Volzar free forever. But into this matchup, into the Wizard matchup, I'm actually dealing arcane damage to you. So while it's not going to be permanent, it will actually be generating some embodiments.
I'm just going to play a Mind Warp, and I'm going to come in for 3. So you just have to prevent 1 so that it doesn't surge.
Yeah.
But I want to convert some damage here.
You're asking me for a card from my hand.
Yeah, it's a card.
And I hate it, Billy.
Really?
I just hate it. I just hate everything about this because this... 4 values sink below. Once again,
I think every sink has gone to the bottom.
It's going to land in the
You
pitch zone
AB'd with
here.
every sink.
Sink below. Great. Block 4 defense reaction. In this case, preventing 1. Take 2.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Yeah. We're getting the life totals a little even, and that connectivity won't stick around. I doubt.
It will not.
Okay. But maybe that embodiment will matter.
Yep.
And
Embodiment is very powerful in Oscilio.
Yeah, any action point generation is really, really necessary for me. Okay, go ahead.
Cool. Over to me. Alrighty. I'm going to start with a Tunic trigger.
Okay.
And then I'll play a Light Up the Leaves. We
Okay.
saw this
Yep.
discarded earlier, but here it's not being discarded, it's being played. This is Burn Bear's bigger, prettier sister. She comes for 6 arcane and is an earth card, so we'll be filling my grave with more cards for Decompose.
Yes, you will. Okay, let me think about this hand. It's kind of a conundrum.
Kind of a conundrum. Does it get any better with an embodiment of lightning?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to offer that to you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. My favorite part about Oscilio is every hand is a little puzzle.
It is.
You discard a card, and it becomes a second little puzzle.
Yep.
And then it's my turn, and I discard another card. I get to see 3 little puzzles every turn cycle.
You get so many different opportunities to
Yes.
play your hero incorrectly and lose the game because of it. It's so cool.
That's a different way of looking at it. I prefer that. I don't prefer that way.
Okay, all right.
Are you really IPing a card? That feels weird. Okay. I'm going to take 5.
Okay, we'll let the Light Up the Leaves resolve.
Yeah.
The Arcane Shelter will prevent 1. You'll take 5. You'll get an embodiment.
Yep.
And then,
First embodiment of the game.
Indeed.
Look at that achievement.
there it is. Like
that
you
card?
said, I'm not going to IP this card. I'm instead going to pitch it to activate my weapon, Waning Moon.
Yep.
Waning Moon, a staple wizard weapon. Some people say maybe too good. Banned in many formats.
Yep.
2 arcane for 2 resources.
Yep.
If somehow I find a way to activate this on your turn, it's 3 arcane.
Yeah.
We'll typically see that 1 time per game with Verdance. Here, it's just coming for 2.
I'm going to take 2.
Okay, down to 14.
Yeah. I don't love it, but here we are.
Here we are. Like I said, in an instant, Oscilio can turn this around. So my life buffer looks pretty good here. But a lot of times into Oscilio, it is not enough. I will draw 4 and pass to you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I have arrived at a conclusion about this hand. I don't love it, but it might do.
It might
have
do.
to. It
Well,
might
we're going to
have
find out.
It'll begin with a Gone in a Flash. This is
There
the
it
first Gone in a
is. We
Flash
found
we've
it.
seen. It is a 0 for 4 go again, and when it is on
Go
the
again from
active-
the embodiment.
Exactly. When it attacks, the next time I play an instant card this chain link, I can return it to its owner's hand.
And how many times are you going to play this Gone in a Flash this turn, Billy?
At least 2.
At least 2. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me know in advance. My hand has some cool cards in it. But given that there are no Earth cards in it, I don't think I need to think too hard about it. I think what we do here is Gone in a Flash. This is the first one of the turn. He has many cards still available to him here. Typically, I want to avoid blocking the first Gone in a Flash because if a Channel Lightning value is the instant of choice to bounce the card back to hand, we can either deny him the draw off the Channel Lightning value or deny him the value from Gone in a Flash by not blocking. So in this case, I've got a life lead. I'll say no blocks here.
No blocks is, I think, just fine.
Okay.
4.
Sure. Go to damage. Take 4.
I will then, in damage, go ahead and play a Sigil of Aether. So
Sure.
it's the one that when it leaves, I get to deal 1 arcane.
Indeed. And when you play that, the Gone in a
this will
Flash
get bounced to
bounce
hand.
back to your hand.
I still get the action point from the go again. I will then, I'm going to play Fry.
Okay. Yep.
So 2, it has base go again, 2 for 3 go again.
Yep. 0 for 3 go again.
Yep,
Cost nothing.
cost nothing. That's the whole deck except for Common Storm Shock.
All right, we'll give you one of my favorite new cards here on block. This is from Compendium of Rathe. It's the
Okay.
beautiful marble
It's
version.
so pretty.
And here it just blocks 3.
Yep,
So I'll say block 3, go to you.
that's all I got. I will then go
Yep.
to the next chain link. It is 4.
Oh, sure.
Coming in for 4.
Yeah. Blasting to Oblivion.
Sure am.
So the target here for Blast is just the Sigil of Aether, which is kind of annoying because I don't want to get pinged by it. We have to hope, Billy. The hand is good. The hand is good,
What are
and
we
the hand is
hoping on?
kind of what we need to close the game out.
Okay.
But If you play a silly little Mind Warp, I'm in deep trouble.
Oh, this actually doesn't have go again.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we've seen 2 Mind Warps, but if I know anything about Oscilio, it's precisely when you need there to not be a Mind Warp is exactly when he has it. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
2? Is one of them a blink? You wouldn't lie to me.
I wouldn't.
How many blinks have you played? 2?
2.
So it could be a blink. How are you getting an action point? Why don't you just tell me?
I might pop Boots here, just because I need a pusher.
Might just pop Boots?
It might just pop Boots.
Might just pop Boots on Chainlink 3?
Yeah, I might.
Okay.
Genuinely.
All right, well.
What's the action?
I invite you. I'm going to say no blocks, go to reactions.
No reacts for me.
All right, I'd like to put a 4 block on it.
Okay. Let me think.
Show me the Boots.
I'm really thinking about it.
Show me the Boots. Show me the Chainlink 3 Lightning Greaves.
I'm really thinking about it
Okay.
because I don't think I have the flexibility. You're going to send either a Felling or a 6 Arcane. I'm going to be at 8.
Yeah. That's a bad place to be.
That's a bad place to be. If I don't pop Boots here, which I guess Boots could keep me alive there.
Yeah, they do have AB on them.
They do have AB, but if I don't pop Boots here, I'm never going to
Come back
close
from 22.
that. Yeah. So you know what? I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
all
try
right.
it. Yeah.
Old Knocker, we're just going to use that to generate 1 resource. That's all it's here for all game.
And then it pops my Greaves, giving all instant cards I play this turn go again.
And why do we care about instants getting go again, Billy?
Because instants don't use action points.
And go again gives an action point back.
It sure does.
So you use 0, you gain 1.
Yep.
And even though this doesn't have go again, you're going to get the action point back. It's broken.
It is pretty broken.
It's super broken.
It's pretty broken, yeah.
It's a lot less broken when you see it on Chainlink 3.
Yes, it is.
So, all right. Yep, Boots are resolved.
Okay. I'm going to play a CLV.
Ah, you did have the CLV.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I didn't want you to play around it, and that's why I was worried about popping Boots, but it didn't matter.
Okay.
I'm going to play it, but before this gets bounced, I am going to activate Volzar, so this will come in for 5 Arcane.
Yep. And the reason that matters is because you want the Sigil out.
So I don't have to
amp.
pay. Yep. I don't want to pay with my Gone and a Flash.
Exactly. Yep. All right, cool. This leaves, it's dealing 5.
It's dealing 5 Arcane.
5 is good.
Okay. I get my action point back from the CLV, and then I will go ahead and play my Gone and Flash.
Yep. I'll declare no blocks.
I will say no reacts.
Cool. Take 4.
Yep. And then I will play the Sigil of Aether, and I will play the CLV or the Gone and Flash one more time.
Cool. Yep. And you have nothing left, no cards in hand.
Nothing in Arsenal either, so.
4 sucks here, but I think it's okay.
Okay.
You know what? I think I'm going at 9.
Okay.
All right, no blocks.
Oh,
Go to
no,
9.
that's not good. Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So my guess is you're sending physical this turn, and then you're going to Arsenal the spell in your hand.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe. You've called every other turn, right?
That's what I'm hoping for. I do lose the CLV. I really wish I could have drawn off it, but getting you for 4 there was better than drawing.
Yeah, sending me to 9. And like I said, that was a Chainlink 3
Yes.
Lightning Greaves, and it evened the game up that much. Like,
And-
Oscilio is never out of the game.
No, never. And that's why I love him, because it's like, oh, I could win from nowhere.
I have 1 life left. I can still win.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, start of my turn. Tunic goes to 3, and for the first time all game, Billy, you got the script wrong.
Oh, you're sending the spell.
The spell was in my hand.
Okay.
So I'll send a Burn Bear here
Okay.
for 6 Arcane.
And the spell, there must be another spell in Arsenal, or is that a Felling? There's no way you don't. Wait, do you have enough Earth? Maybe you don't have enough Earth in our.
There is 2 Earth in
There's
here.
2 Earth? Okay, so.
There's exactly 2 Earth.
So then you gotta have another spell in there. You're gonna send me down to 8. The question is, do I even want to cycle here?
Importantly, you have no Arcane Barrier left.
I have none. I have to take 6.
Well, you don't have to. Shock Charmers has
This is
Spell Void
for
too.
this is for keeping me alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I even want to cycle? The question is, the answer is no.
Okay. Take 6, down to 8.
Yep.
Burn Bear hits the bin.
Yep.
I will end my turn past you.
Okay. So I'm in kill range.
Well, maybe.
Just to establish. With Shock Charmers, it does help me because kill range is kind of 7.
Yeah, and what you mean by kill range is I have cards in my deck that deal 6 arcane
Yes.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
I have ways to send this on your turn.
Yep.
And then my Waning Moon, like I said, once per game is going to come in for 3 arcane damage on your turn.
Yes.
So the 6 plus 3 there is the kill range of 9.
Yes.
The problem there is you have Spell Void 2.
I do.
So really the kill range is 7 and you're at 8 life, which is Not great.
It's pretty cool.
Not great.
I love this. I love this matchup so much. We're getting to the point where it really does matter who has lethal first.
Yeah, it is. It
Sigil
is
Vather.
my favorite matchup.
Sigil Vather, that tunic is looking mighty spicy now.
This tunic?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll pop it.
Okay.
I'll prevent one.
So that arcane damage that I wanted to deal.
You remember when I almost blocked with that tunic?
Yeah, I wish you had.
Yeah.
I wish you had. I'm going to play Sigil of Lightning.
Yeah.
Going to 1. And I'm just going to play a Blast to Oblivion. No go again. It's yellow, so it comes in for 3 here. When I play an instant on this Chain Link, I'm going to probably bounce that Sigil of Lightning to my hand. And I go up to 2 amp.
I will give you my favorite block 3 in the whole deck.
Okay.
Am I blocking 3 here? So now the question is, Oscilio can also kill me on my turn.
He sure can.
And this is why the game is cool, because if I take too much damage here, on your turn, you could just drop a couple of shocks and snipe me down on my turn while I'm trying to kill you.
Yep.
So I do have to be a little bit careful of getting sniped on my own turn.
Right, and blocking with blues means that I have... And normally you want to block with your extra blues and not your reds, because you want to send the reds.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. I'm going to block with a Ring of Roses. This is my favorite block 3 in the whole deck.
Yeah, because you don't like resolving it.
It sucks. Card's bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go
You heard it here first. Card's bad.
How do you feel about reacts?
Yeah, great. Oh, Lightning Press? I don't love that.
I'm going to Lightning Press. So it goes up to 6 damage, and I will bounce this, targeting this.
You bet. Let me think before that resolves. We'll have the Blast Trigger on the stack.
Yep.
I think I'd like to see a little bit more. Go ahead.
So this will come to
resolve that. That goes to hand. You'll make your embodiment.
Okay. Take 6.
Well,
Or
take
take
3.
three. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Down to 6. Don't love it.
I think I gotta send it here. I'm gonna play Sigil of Aether.
Sigil of Lightning.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Sigil of Lightning.
Yeah.
And then I will play a shock.
Brutal.
It counts itself. I'll activate it. So coming in for 6 arcane. It's for lethal.
6 is a lot.
Yeah. Oh, this game, dude. I really thought about arsenaling that, but then I'd be missing so much amp off of the
Yeah, missing the amp is crazy. I'm at 6 life. You're sending
Right.
6 arcane.
Yes,
I could prevent
exactly.
3 of it.
Yes. Or you could
I could prevent.
Aetherize it.
I could prevent more than 3 of it.
Yeah, I know.
The Aetherize here is devastating.
You have a mental block instead?
I do have a mental block.
Yeah, 1.
I think this has to be the play. I have to put you in. I just have to put you in a terrible position.
Yep.
And to do that, I'm going to pitch my mental block to prevent
No way.
3.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Nuh-uh. Okay. This is a terrible position. Okay. Okay. I will pick up these cards and pass to you.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
And I have a question for myself and then a question for you.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Pulsing Aether. This is a card that has left most Verdance decks. It's a modal
Yep.
card here. It's got life on it. I'm definitely declining to pay the life because I want the extra resources floating. The question is, there's a Metacarpus trigger here. Metacarpus nodes are usually just my AB.
Yeah.
But when I play this card, I can pay 1 extra into it, and I do have extra, to activate Metacarpus nodes to make this 5, pushing you further into arcane range.
Wouldn't the Waning Moon be better?
If I want to tap out and then die to the spell that you're holding. Yeah, Waning Moon is way better if I want to spend all of my resources. So this is what we were talking about before the game. This is the loaded gun state,
Yes,
where at
this
any
is.
point either of us could die on either player's turn.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
is one resource enough to survive whatever you're about to send at me?
How many shocks do I have?
How many shocks do you have? Let's answer that question.
It's only 2 in grave.
Okay, so a lot.
Yeah. I have
Many
4
shocks
remaining.
left.
Yeah.
So if I have AB2, you have to send 5 to kill me. 5 is pretty high.
5 is
It's not out of reach. You can get 5, no problem.
but it's pretty high.
And I think
right about that.
you're not going to give me 2. This will send you to 4. I'm going to decline the Metacarpus nodes. I'm going to keep 2 resources up and just send Pulsing Aether for 4.
Okay. I do have a response.
Okay,
I am going to activate a City.
you bet.
Electromagnetic Somersault.
Yeah.
Goes
Draw a
to
shock?
Draw.
Is it a shock?
Nope.
It's not a shock.
It is curious, though. I guess I have to take 4 here.
I love it. Take 4.
Okay.
So now, are you baiting me? Can I send this Waning Moon?
Don't send the Waning Moon. 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 Don't send the Waning Moon.
Do you want to?
I don't think I do want to. I think I'm in a pretty good position here. You don't have very many ways out of my kill if I have a big spell. So I think I'll just call it there. I'll pass to you. and we figure out which wizard is going to kill the other on their turn first.
Yep, that's where we're at. Start of my turn, I do lose this sigil, which sucks because I wanted to pay for Holzar for free. And I make a second embodiment of Earth.
Oh my goodness, that's an embodiment of lightning.
That's what I said.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm falling apart. This state we're in is so brutal.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play a Flittering Charge for 4 go again. Popping the embodiments.
Yep. Let me think. As this becomes,
It's on the stack.
Yeah.
Becomes attacking. Look, we can make a float.
All right. Yeah,
It's
there we go.
floating.
It's on the stack.
It's on the stack.
floating.
Perfect. Can you kill me?
I love my hand, actually.
You do?
I love my hand.
I
My
am so
hand
bummed about
is
that.
disgusting.
Is it actually?
My hand is disgusting.
What if mine's is better though?
So normally, I am the type of Verdance player that is going to play around every single last out that you have. And I almost hate ever going off on the first chain link.
Yeah.
However,
yes.
my hand, I just don't. Billy, if you've got a way around it, buddy.
All right, here we go. Do or die. This is what the wizard mirror comes down to. Which one of us is dying and whose turn is it gonna be on? My hand looks insane. 6 arcane in the arsenal, 3 blues in the hand, and a cheeky little red. It's time to go. This might be the last time I ever activate Stormstriders playing Verdance, and I'm gonna make it a good one.
If you have a way around it, then the gold foil is rightfully yours.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch my decomposed card.
No, you're
I
not.
finally found it.
Are you activating Strider?
Cadaverous Tilling.
Nuh-uh.
I will activate.
Okay.
Am I doing this? So I'll lose my AV if I do this.
Yes, you will.
Oh my
AB2.
goodness.
Okay.
It's so crazy. I'm going to do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it, Billy. For the views. I'm
the
activating
views.
Stormstriders.
Okay.
I have no arcane
You can
barrier.
now play your next non-attack action wizard card as an instant.
As an instant, that's right. The classic people hate this card.
They
It's been around. It's
hate
been
it.
around
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
And people hate this card.
They sure do.
I love this card.
Yeah, I do too.
Because it's going to let me play one time, just one
one
time,
time.
on your turn.
It sure
However,
is.
that kind of sucks for you when the one card I'm playing on your turn
Is the spell you put in Arsenal?
is Light Up the Leaves
Yes.
for 6 arcane.
Okay.
So now, with our little stack here, we have your stack's not very
My
stable,
stack is
Billy.
terrible. Here.
All right, get this out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
With
so
the stack here.
on the stack
This
is
hasn't
Light
even
Up the
resolved.
Leaves.
It's been played.
That's right, for 6 arcane.
Okay. I can't survive that by sacking Shock Charmers.
cannot.
So I have to have a way to get around it.
You would do.
Sigil of Solace. Gain 3 life.
Ooh, let me think. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is insane. Oh, man.
I'm trying to think about the order I want to do this in.
So I'm gaining 3 life before the 6 damage is being dealt. So I can survive at 1, or I can sacrifice this to survive at 3.
I'm going to... How many cards do you have in hand?
2. Frickin' A, dude.
I'm going to activate Waning Moon.
Okay, so it's gonna come in for 3 arcane.
This is on your turn. I'm
Yeah.
going to leave Waning Moon on the stack.
Okay, you're gonna amp.
I'm going to discard an Aether Twining
Oh, okay,
to
so it's
amp
coming in
1.
for 4.
This is coming for 4. Billy, I have no cards left. I have 1 resource. Nothing left.
Okay, so this is it. This is
This
do or
is it.
die.
This is it.
So it's 4 into 6. I have to be at 10 to survive.
Well,
Or
I'm
I
sending
guess
I'm
8.
sending 10 damage at you. Whoa! No way!
I have the second solace. I have
No
the second
way.
solace.
No way!
Yeah.
All right, it resolves.
Okay, so I gain
Gain
3.
3.
And then
Wow.
I'm going to use my Shock Charmers.
Yep.
I
Take
will
2?
Take 2.
Gain 3?
I'll gain 3 more. And then I'll take 6.
Take 6?
Dude, it was the Shock Charmers. It's literally just the Shock Charmers that kept me alive.
Wow.
And then 4 go again is on the stack.
It resolves. I'll block 1.
Oh my gosh, what a game! What a game! You take 3? Oh, and then I had a spell at the end.
Got it, dude.
Good game, bro. Good game.
No way, the double sigil. No way.
Tanner, you always... every time I've seen you play around every out. I have never seen you play around double sigil Shock Charmers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's insane, dude. That's crazy.
I'm completely flabbergasted.
Every single time we play this matchup, it is the coolest matchup I've ever played. And like you said, I seriously, I never play around. I'll play around like, oh, what if Syndra has Oasis in Arsenal? What if Syndra can just prevent 6 here? I always play to my last outs. What do you mean? I was playing around conductivities. What do you mean double sigil of solace?
Only 2 sigil
That's
of solace
crazy,
left.
dude.
There's the last one.
Wow.
And the craziest thing too is double sigil doesn't save me without the shock.
Without the Shock Charmers.
And I think maybe it's just not right for everyone, but for our matchups, Shock Charmers is what kept me alive.
Man, what a weird game.
Oh
you got a really kind of
it was a
really
terrible
weak
combo
turn. It was Chainlink 3. You finally found your Gauntlet Flash.
No
you immediately
arcane.
lost it.
Yeah.
No arcane. I didn't resolve a felling. I have 2 in Decompose. Verdance is going, by the way. This is the last video we're ever going to get to do with Verdance. I didn't get to play Felling of the Crown.
That's your favorite card.
It is my favorite
That's the
card.
only reason
Where is
you play-
Felling of the Crown? Man, but it doesn't matter because the matchup was so. It was because your deck wasn't really firing on all
Dude,
cylinders.
this was my first Gauntlet Flash I sent the turn I drew
Yeah,
it.
my
It a
deck was like
2
pretty much
instant
all arcane. I attacked you like twice that whole game.
Oh my gosh.
So wow, what a weird game, but it led to such a cool outcome. I'm so
impressed.
happy to lose to double sigil, and if that means that you're taking home this nice RTN sealed gold foil, then so be it. What a sick game, dude.
One of us came out the wizard on top, I guess.
That's right.
And you know what? If that's Metacarpus notes, we're just gonna have to share.
Yeah, we'll share it. Custody. I get it on weekdays. You get it on weekends.
Yeah, because my PQ win rate is better than my weekday win rate. It sucks, bro.
All right, Billy, well, let's head back over to the studio and open this thing up. Before we go, though, I just want to let you all know this game was sick. If you enjoyed it, we got more like this on the way. Please leave us a like and a comment down below. Let us know what else you want to see, and please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out so much. We want to grow this channel. We've put so much time and money into our setup here. We want to keep investing more, but we can only do that if people continue to hit the subscribe button for us. So with that, we'll sign out here at the game table, and we'll go crack this puppy open.
See you down there.
Wow.
Okay, Billy.
I don't know. I guess I just had it,
I guess you just had
I guess I just had it. I didn't have lethal.
No, you
played
didn't
around
have
that.
lethal, yeah.
Yeah. My lethal was the flittering charge on the stack.
It was, yeah. Wow. Well, I hope we didn't overhype that.
I don't think we did.
That's a
There's no way
crazy
we
end to
overhyped
that game.
That was insane.
Well, and how could we have overhyped it when my poor gold foil that I won?
It's mine now.
I'm handing this to you?
Yes, you are, and I get to open it, and I get to keep it.
All right,
Unless it's a wizard card, in which case we share it.
Share custody, that's right.
Brothers in Arcane.
That's right, Brothers in Arcane. So with that, let's take it. We got an overhead camera here. Let's take it to the overhead cam and take a look at what you got, Billy.
All right, well, Tanner, here we are.
This is it.
My gold foil.
Yep, your gold foil, Billy.
Thanks for winning it for me again.
Yep.
You had to beat. How many gravies did you beat for this?
2 of them.
Yeah.
On Verdance, by the way. Not a good matchup.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me how to open this.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're doing a good job.
You think so?
Not really, but
No,
like
I don't.
you have the right idea.
Right. So I'm supposed to go here.
Yep.
And grab this.
There we
and
go.
Just kind of actually
And
rip it.
There goes the seal. The first seal has been broken.
All right. This is intense.
Yeah, you're really doing this meticulously.
Yeah, I'm scared, dude. This is a valuable card.
Well, I don't want to scare you, but we do only get 1 take, so Don't mess it up.
I'm not messing it up.
All right.
All right, so now I kind of just pull.
Yep, and that'll break the outer seal. Okay, you're ripping the envelope. There we go. And it should come out face down.
Okay.
And it is face down.
All right.
All right, Billy, what are we hoping for? Common, rare, majestic.
We're hoping for Metacarpus nodes.
Has to be nodes, right?
We're hoping for nodes. We're hoping for Snapdragon scalers. If Blaze is real, Talismanic Lens.
Oh, lens would be so cool.
Lens would be really cool. I'm really hoping for Lens.
All right.
We ready?
We're ready as we're going to get.
Okay, let's... All right, here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no! Oh, God!
What is that?
Oh, God!
Oh, I don't want it! You can have it back!
No, please, it's all yours. You want it fair and square, buddy. No way.
Katana Chapeau!
No way. No way.
No!
Hey, pleasure doing business with you.
I don't want it! I don't want
Maybe.
it! It's so bad!
Maybe it can be a backdrop at the studio or
I think
something.
it's gonna stay
We
here.
can put it in the background.
Oh my gosh, I've never wanted anything less.
That is brutal.
Can I get a bunker beard, please?
It's brutal.
I mean, Guardian is just not my...
Oh man, that might be one of the worst hits you can possibly pull out of that envelope.
Why did we even fight for it?
I don't know. In the end, it didn't matter at all, huh?
The gold foil sought me out.
Yeah.
It was like, I need to be at your house. I need to be yours.
Golly.
When Betsy's tier 0, I'll be ready.
You're ready. Betsy specialization.
You can only be ran in Betsy. She's never gonna be good.
I can't, dude. I can't believe this.
I'm so upset.
All right. Well, what a great way to end the video, huh?
I mean, please subscribe for some more good times. Good times with Billy and Tanner. We love to see it. Hit that like button if you too want a good time like me. Ring that bell.